All right, we are recording and we are ready to get going. So, again, just good morning. I want to thank you so much for being on this call. And I want to tell you real quick, if you are relatively new to Plexus, you probably, or maybe if you've been with us for a long time, you probably want to grab a pen and paper or your laptop so that you can take notes. And I'm going to give you a lot of information over the next little bit. So you're going to want to be able to take some notes and as we get started here. So first of all, I just want to introduce myself for those of you that may not know me. My name is Jana Hooten, and I am a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus. I have been with the company since 2013. I first heard about Plexus from my parents. They had been to Florida, seen some friends in Florida who had had amazing success with the Plexus products and were having great success with the Plexus business. Both the husband and wife were driving a Plexus Lexus, which I didn't even know what I thought about that at first because I really didn't even think it was like a real thing. And all I knew though was that they had both lost a lot of weight. And I was at a point in my life where I just really wanted to lose some weight. I wanted to feel better. I was a mama to 3 active girls, and I needed something to help me. So I decided to give it a try, and my sister and I were talking about it together, and we actually went online and we ordered a 7-day trial pack to share. So to say we were skeptical was probably a big understatement. We got this 7-day trial pack, we shared it, we both ended up ordering more and fell in love with the products. Within that first around year, the Plexus products was my main tool that I used to help me lose 40 pounds. I obviously did other things as well, but Plexus is what really spurred it on and got me going into weight loss. Obviously, along the way, I found so much more than weight loss. I began to feel better. So many aches and pains that I had before were gone. And just overall, I couldn't believe that I could feel as good as I did. I thought I was just destined to feel that way. You know, I thought moms were just supposed to feel that way. So I fell in love. That was the beginning of 2013. By the end of the year, I decided, okay, I'm going to sign up as an ambassador. And if you're on this call, that is what you most likely are. You are an ambassador with Plexus. And I decided to sign up really just to get the discount. I was like, this is so crazy that I'm spending this much money every month and not getting it cheaper. So decided to do that. And then a couple months after that, that was September. By end of October, 1st of November, I thought, let's give this a go and see if I can get some other people on board with me because I'm loving these products. So maybe a few of my family members and friends would love it too. And honestly, I'm just going to leave it there because the rest is history, as they say. I went full force into this business and decided to give it all I got. And I am now currently a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus, and I could not love this company any more than I already do. So that's a little bit of my backstory. I wanted you just to hear that so you know where I am and who I am. So as we go through this morning, I am going to give you a lot of information, and I want to answer as many questions as possible in a short amount of time. But what you have to remember is this. You do not have to know all of the information that I'm about to give you to do this business. You are going to see that I utilize trainings that others have done to train you, and you don't need to recreate the wheel. I don't recreate the wheel, and you don't have to either. So throughout this call, there are 3 main things that I want you to take away by the end of our morning together. So the first one is that I want you to understand how important it is that you take your products the right way. We want everybody who gets on board with us to have big success with our products, and there's no reason why you can't. And I'm going to give you some tips, and I'm going to show you a short video here in just a second about our products. But first of all, there are two of the biggest tips that I can give you is one, take your products consistently. Sounds simple, right? But it's where so many people struggle. And the second one is to make sure you are drinking plenty of water. Another one that sounds so simple, yet so many people struggle with that one. But if I can get those two things across to you today, I will feel like I hit the jackpot, because those two truly are some of just the biggest things that hold people back from finding success with our products. So I always encourage all of my new people to give our products at least 90 consistent days. It is often between day 60 and 90 when we say that the Plexus magic happens. And it's so important to understand how to start your products correctly. So, in short, because there's so many of us on this call and I can't talk to you one-on-one about exactly what products you're taking right now, but in short, I always encourage when someone is starting to go slow and steady. You never want to start all of your products on the same day. Don't do that. It's tempting. I know you get that bag in the mail or that package in the mail and they all look so exciting and you want to start them all. Don't do it. You'll regret it. So you want to start one new product and you want to take it consistently 3 to 4 days before starting the next one. Pretty soon you will be a pro at this and you will know how and when to take each product. But there is truly a learning curve to this. So that is where your upline, the person who signed you up, that's sometimes we use terminology in here that I forget other people don't know. Whoever signed you up, whoever you went to, they should be able to help you with that. And if they don't, they should know somebody that can. So we are here to help you. You are part of my team. So if you can't find anyone, please then message me and I'm happy to help you as well. Don't be afraid to reach out for help. And then I'm going to say it again. Don't forget that you should be drinking half your weight in ounces of water each day. Now let me say that again. Half your weight in ounces of water each day. So that's a little twister for some people. So for example, if you weigh 180 pounds, you should be drinking 90 ounces of water each day. It's so vital that you do this in order to flush out the toxins in your body. If you're not drinking water, Plexus is going to have a hard time doing what it was designed to do. So, like I said, consistency and water, and you're going to have a lot more success. So, Plexus is a health and wellness system that is designed to balance gut health, which is at the core of most conditions and diseases. This knowledge is truly so important. I want you to understand that you might experience die-off or detox symptoms. I'm going to get it out when starting. And these products truly are trying to get to the root issues in our body. They are not a Band-Aid fix. This is not a quick fix. This is trying to get to the root issue. And it's important to know sometimes that die-off symptoms and detox symptoms are actually normal, and it's actually a really good thing because it means that Plexus is working. So I also want you to understand that just because you're taking a Plexus product, it doesn't mean that you will experience detox or die-off. Every single body, every literal body is different, and it all depends on where we started coming into this journey. But some people do, and sometimes they aren't expecting it, and then they quit before the magic happens. And so sometimes you can experience a detox just by eliminating or reducing toxins like refined sugars, saturated fats, alcohol, caffeine, artificial sweeteners, and there's more. By doing that, you can often experience a detox. And hopefully, if you're doing a wellness plan, you are doing this. You are trying to eliminate some of those that I just mentioned. So Slim, our Plexus Slim right here. Anybody else had theirs this morning? Yay! Slim truly aids in the detox process by working at the cellular, I can't talk this morning, the cellular level. The cell level. We're just going to say that this morning because nothing wants to come out. by working at the cell level to eliminate toxins. BioCleanse, another favorite, Plexus favorite, further helps in this by aiding our digestive system to eliminate these toxins. So eliminating or reducing toxic substances from your body, Slim and BioCleanse is going to provide multiple avenues of detox. And sometimes there's symptoms that come along with it. So some of you on here know exactly what I'm talking about. So raise your hand if when you first started, you experienced any of these. So the new people on here know they're not alone, okay? How about headaches? How about increased urination? That's a nice way of just saying, I went to the bathroom a lot. How about increased frequency of bowel movements? Another one just to say, I was in the bathroom a lot. How about bloating or even temporary weight gain when you first started? Yeah, and you're thinking, what's going on? That's not why I started this. That is detox, and it's not a bad thing. That is why I told you in the beginning, 90 days. You've got to give it the 90 days. So let's talk about let's talk about die-off for just a minute, because die-off is a little bit different. It gets a little bit more scientific, which is not me personally. I don't think very scientific minded, but a lot of people do, and they want to understand what is going on with their body. And so that is where our amazing ProBio 5 comes into play. And ProBio 5 a lot of times is what causes those die-off symptoms. So when cells die, they give off a metabolic substances that sometimes flood your system. That's why it's so important to start it so slow, because you do not want to overwhelm your body and overwhelm your system, and then you feel like you need to quit. So if you are new, you want to start this slow. If you've been around a while, you need to make sure your people are starting this slow. What will happen is your liver can become overworked and have difficulty eliminating all the toxins altogether. So this is truly where Triplex, though, comes in. So we've already talked about Slim and BioCleanse and aiding your body to help get rid of those awful, yucky substances, but it's also why your water intake is so crucial. You want to help your body flush the toxins out. So again, raise your hand if you experienced any of these when you get started, because these are what we call die-off symptoms. Sometimes nausea, headaches, again, sometimes they're the same, similar symptoms, fatigue, bloating. Some people have there's other die-off symptoms that other people can have. So like I said, it's not a bad thing. And honestly, most likely you probably won't experience it, but I like for new people to know that it is actually maybe a possibility, and it's not a bad thing. Drink your water, take it slowly, talk to your upline, and we can get you on the right regimen so that down the road you are so happy that you started these products, like so many of us on this call are. So, all right, you want to get rid of the problem, but you want to do it as gently as possible, right? Okay. So whatever your goals or your medical conditions, I can guarantee you that Plexus will help. I mean that. And so we just got to help you find the right products and the right regimen for you. All right, so we're going to take just a couple minutes, and this is where I'm not recreating the wheel. And I want you to know about our amazing product line, because what happens all the time is that people get started on 2 or 3 products and they have no idea that we have other amazing products that would be helping them right now. And so we're going to take a few minutes, and I want to show you this video. And please don't leave. Please watch the entire video, and you're going to want to come back, because we have some great stuff in store in just a minute. All right, let me share this. That is not the right screen. Hang on. That's what I want to share. Okay, do y'all see this video? Okay, here we go.
Chandra Sherman, and I'm an independent Plexus ambassador. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about every single product that Plexus makes. But don't worry, I can do it really quickly, and that's because we have a small and focused line of products. Plexus uses solid scientific research and clinical trials to create all of our products, and they are committed to only release the second part of our triplex is called biochemistry. It's a combination of magnesium and vitamin C that helps speed up your digestion, oxygenate your cells, and support your body's natural detoxification process. The third and final component of our triplex combination is ProBio 5. It's a combination of beneficial bacteria, probiotics, and enzymatic ProBio 5 will help repopulate your gut with good bacteria, as well as eliminating bad bacteria, which can be at the root cause of so many of our health issues. Next up is our multi-mineral, multivitamin supplement X Factor Plus. Everyone needs a multivitamin, right? But they're not all created the same. X Factor Plus contains fully bioavailable and fully methylated form of all minerals and vitamins. It also contains alum, which is incredibly important because we're not necessarily what we eat, we are what we absorb. X Factor Plus also contains microbiome activating polyphenols, so incredibly healing to the gut. It's clinically proven to help deal with the symptoms of menopause, to help find better sleep. And finally, the best feedback that I get is increased hair, skin, and nail health. We can't forget our littlest friends, and so X Factor also comes in a version for children. It is a chewable, it's a 2-in-1 probiotic and multivitamin, multimineral in one. Just like X Factor Plus, all of the vitamins and minerals are fully bioavailable and fully methylated. The probiotics, however, in X Factor Kids is perfectly formulated for growing bodies. The flavor is tropical punch, most kids think are super yummy, and they're completely sugar-free. Plexus also made sure that X Factor Kids was safe for our most sensitive children, so it's free from all common allergens: peanuts, soy, dairy, gluten, olive. Mega X. By harnessing the incredible power of the ahi flower plant, Plexus was able to make a plant-based omega supplement that is just as incredibly powerful in the body as fish oil, without any harmful PCBs or heavy metal contamination, or frankly, fish burns. Phytobiome is a probiotic made up of 8 strains of beneficial bacteria, some of which are meant to help the gut heal from severe digestive distress, and some of them are clinically proven to help the body become more resilient to stress, as well as increase mood. We can all use some of that. Edge is one of the few products in our line that does contain a natural form of caffeine. What makes it unique and different are the amino acids that are added to buffer any and all negative consequences of caffeine. This is my go-to supplement when I need more energy, a little more focus, or a little more motivation to get that task done. Ease is a member of our pain relief line, and it comes in 2 forms: an internal capsule form and a cream you can use topically. Ease contains green lipped mussel, which is an incredibly powerful antioxidant. However, if you choke allergy, it's good for you. 2 different forms of Ease are super easy to use in conjunction to help you address both chronic and acute. Nerve is also a member of our pain relief line and a very good companion to Ease. And it's meant to do exactly what the name entails. It's meant to help promote healthy nerve cells and healthy nervous system. It's a combination of amino acids, plants, minerals, and herbs to help do just that. Next up are products that are specifically targeted toward weight loss, but not in the way you make them. Block is a combination of clinically tested ingredients which are meant to help your body eliminate 48% sugar and carbs you eat in a meal before the body can process it into fat. Clock can also be taken before bed to help your body deal with excess glucose overnight while you sleep. Accelerator Plus is a great partner product for your food drink. If you are making really good food choices and working out regularly and you have a plateau that you want to bust through, Accelerator Plus will help you burn fat more efficiently as well as increasing your metabolism. Boost is also another great option to pair with your pink drink if you're looking to lose more weight. Boost functions as a traditional hunger suppressant. Plexus P96 is a delicious and convenient shake mix. It comes in vanilla and chocolate. It's a dairy-based protein powder that is not a meal replacement. It's simply meant as a step to help deliver high-quality protein into your diet, which is so necessary for building muscles. Lean is a non-dairy protein powder, which can be used as a meal replacement or a snack, depending on how much you choose to use. Lean is cholesterol-free, contains 2 grams of leucine for muscle support, 7 grams of dietary fiber, is 100% vegetarian and non-GMO, from all common allergens, including soy, gluten, and dairy. There's no artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners, or added preservatives, and it tastes really delicious. Chocolate milk. And Lean is super unique on the marketplace because Plexus is teamed up with Feeding America. So for every serving of Lean you purchase, your money goes towards feeding a hungry family in America. And that's not per bag, per serve. So every bag of Lean purchased feeds 14 meals. Zoyome is our newest product. It is a combination of skincare, day and night serum. How does that fit into Plexus? Well, because it's designed to manage the microbiome of the skin. Even though we had one of those, Zoyome is so unique not only because it balances that microbe of the skin, which is crucial for anti-aging, but it also has a patented hydrolytic delivery system, which means that it's a way to get all those incredibly beneficial active ingredients deep into the skin where they can be beneficial without the use of petroleum. It also includes no synthetic fragrances, synthetic dyes of any kind. Zoyome is meant to replace all other items in your skincare routine, with the exception of cleanser and sunscreen. And are you ready for the list of things that it can do? It can smooth and relax the appearance of smile and expression lines, banish the appearance of crow's feet, physically reduce the appearance of frown lines, dark circles, puffiness, shrink the appearance of oversized pores, replace dullness with luminous-looking skin, and deflect environmental damage. So with the skin on our face looking so gorgeous and being protected from the environment, we can't forget the rest of our body. And for that, Plexus has Plexus Body Cream. It contains activated charcoal and spirulina to help do just that, create beautiful skin that has a protective barrier against the environment. Interestingly enough, I'm going to tell you about this in a second. Plexus was created as a breast health company, and the body cream was originally invented to help women recover from radiation burns. Our very last product, we made it, is the Plexus Breast Check Kit. And even though it's the last one in our video today, it was actually the first product that Plexus ever made. Plexus started as a breast health company, and this was their first product. It helps increase the effectiveness of your self-breast exams by increasing the sensitivity. And that's it. Small but mighty. And all of our products are designed to address the root causes of so many of the issues we have today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions about a specific product, I will link more videos below. And please go back and chat with the person that cared enough about you to share this video with you.
All right. We are back.
Hi, friends.
Hang on. Starting. Okay. Are we back? Can everybody hear me? Are we back? Okay. It's been a while, guys. Okay. Did y'all not love that video? Like, I love that video because it's just so informative, but for somebody like me, it just gives me the facts and tells me why I want that product. And so did anybody discover a new product that they might go order now? Like I'm so excited about some of those products she talked about that I haven't tried in a while. So this video was made about 9 months ago, and we have had some changes since then. One, she talked about Plexus 96. We no longer have Plexus 96 because we have so many different flavors of lean now. We don't need Plexus 96. Lean is a much cleaner version of a protein powder. And so Trust me when I tell you, if you haven't tried lean, especially my favorites, the milk chocolate and the vanilla, both my favorites, try mixing them, 1 scoop of vanilla, 1 scoop of chocolate, and you'll think you're having a Wendy's Frosty. You really will. Put a little ice in there with some milk, coconut milk or almond milk. It's some really, really good stuff. So I love, love, love my lean. Okay, so we have a new product that she did not talk about. We actually have 2 new products that she did not talk about. So I get to share those with you. One is our Plexus MetaBurn right here. Love, love, love this stuff. Plexus MetaBurn is our all new metabolism support supplement that targets stubborn body fat to help you reach your weight management goals. That's truly what it's for. With its unique multi-action blend of exotic botanicals and extracts, MetaBurn supports fat burning and weight loss, but get this, while also supporting your mood and your focus. This has become a favorite among so many people who want to lose weight, but also just want to feel better. And so I absolutely love this product. And I think you'll love it too if you haven't tried it yet. So one tip with this is to make sure you drink it with a full glass of water when you take it for the very first time. Most people, I encourage them to make sure they have some food in their stomach when they take it for their first time. And I truly do think you're going to love it. The next newest product, everybody give me a shout out. Who's loving their Active? I know some of you guys are. I am loving, loving, loving this new product right here. See it? Can I get close enough? You guys, this is changing lives. And you see some people on the screen that are like, yes, 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 yes. Go buy your bag right now. There's a reason I'm giving away a bag of this, and it's because it's so good. I literally want to just hand it out to everybody I can because it is changing people's lives. Let me tell you a little bit of what it is. It's a very clean ingredient energy drink. Did you hear me? It is not an energy drink like you normally think of energy drinks. Plexus is trying to revitalize, or not revitalize, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Redo the energy market, the energy drink market. We are looking to come in with a clean energy drink that does so much more than just give energy, but it does it in a clean way. You guys, those Red Bulls, the Monster drinks, those are so bad for you. We've all heard the scary stories about them. This is going to make you feel amazing in a very clean, safe way. It helps with mental clarity and focus. And if you nod your head, if you're feeling that, you know you are. And the other positive thing, it helps with inflammation. So Active has an anti-inflammatory in it, but it's in the form of turmeric. And so Active contains vitamins, including methylated bioavailable B12. Whew, that's a lot of words to get out. And it helps with muscle recovery by aiding in nitric oxide production. And so many people that work out all the time are feeling that. They are like, this is the most amazing thing ever because I'm not feeling the effects of my hard workout that I just did. I'm not feeling the negative effects. I'm not feeling quite so sore. So also, though, Active has an ingredient from the green tea plant, which helps with mental clarity and focus. And so Active also has an S7 blend with broccoli and kale in it. But trust me, you don't taste it. When they first said that, I was like, oh, I mean, I like broccoli and kale, but I was like, I don't know how that's going to taste in an energy drink. You don't taste it. And so, but it has it in here. It has all the good stuff in here in a peach mango flavor that is absolutely delicious. So Active is definitely considered a clean, natural energy drink. No artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, or preservatives. If you haven't tried it, you are missing out. And I can say this with every ounce of confidence in my body. I may just have to say this is my favorite product we've ever came out with. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm going to tell you my secret. This is my personal secret. I mix it every day with this. That's what's in here right now. I don't normally put it in a water bottle like this. I actually like those big like Yeti cups or the big Arctic cups. I like to fill it up with my filtered water, put both of those in there and drink it that way. It is absolutely delicious, and I feel amazing after I've had it. You can have more than one a day. It's equivalent to about 1 cup of coffee when it comes to the caffeine levels. So even at 2 a day, you're still well under the recommended amount of caffeine. So you want some more good news? You want some more exciting news? There's some really, really good stuff coming out very soon. And I do mean very soon when it comes to our products. Very excited about what's going to be announced soon. I think you are going to be excited. So be watching your emails, be watching those team pages that you're on, and you are going to be excited. And then lastly, when it comes to products, in the fall, we are entering the CBD market, and I could not be happier. And let me tell you why. When we were at convention, I got my hands, and I don't have it with me. It's on my nightstand in my room. I got my hands on a bottle of our prototype of the CBD oil. And let me tell you, it will rock your world in how you feel, in your mental clarity, in your emotional well-being, in your overall body as far as aches and pains and joint pain. I can't tell you how much it has helped me just having that sample bottle. And I'm like just giving myself way under the recommended amount because I want it to last a really long time, because I don't know when I'm going to get it again. I know it's coming this fall, but it is so good. I've actually sampled other CBD oils before, not sampled, I purchased them. And one of the things that so impressed me with this one was the taste of it. I don't know if you've ever been on other ones before, but this one tastes so much better. I use it before I go to bed at night, put it under your tongue, and it actually tastes good, and it will rock your world. So I'm very excited that we're going into that market. It's a very competitive market, and you guys know when Plexus comes out with stuff, we only do it the best. So I'm very excited about that. All right. I just want you to know before we move on, you can have great success with the right combination of our products. I'm convinced of that. And so reach out to your sponsor or to me if you feel like something, maybe the dosage, the time of day you're taking your products, whatever it is, isn't working for you, and we can help you, okay? All right. The next thing I want you to take away from this call, number 2, I want to talk to you about telling someone else about Plexus. Now, that may not be why you hopped on this call, but hang with me because you might win the free bag of Active, if nothing else. So don't get off this call. When you signed up as an ambassador. Most likely you did it because maybe we were running a special, or maybe you wanted the cheaper prices. But the majority of you probably did it to get the discount. That's why I originally signed up that way. But I would be doing you a total disservice if I didn't tell you that Plexus is an amazing business. And there's some of you on here that can shake your head and you know that it is. And I'm convinced that anyone can make an extra $300-400 a month just by doing the bare minimums of this business. Or maybe you can decide, like I did at some point, that you're just going to take it as far as you can. You're going to go as far as you can with this business and let it become the most significant source of income for your family, like we have. I have literally hundreds of personal friends who are at the very top 3 ranks in our company making 6-figure incomes. And it's because we love our products, and we love people, and we love this company. You won't find a more reputable company who operates at the highest level of integrity, and I couldn't be prouder to represent the company that we have with Plexus. So some of you on here are very new. So if you signed up on June 1st or after, Plexus ran a special where when you signed up, you should have received 3 incentive codes via email. If you have a family member, friend, coworker that has ever wanted to try Plexus, I can promise you that this is the best opportunity for them to get started. But Plexus is running a special now through Monday. So even if you signed up before June 1st, every one of you has the same opportunity between now and Monday. That's one of the reasons I wanted to do this call today. So you have in your hands a code. We all have it. The code is FREEDOM. It's literally just the discount code is the word FREEDOM in all caps. If you know anybody that would love to start our products, reach out to them and let them know about the special that we have to offer them. I want to give you a challenge today. I want to challenge each and every one of you to get the first bonus that you can get with Plexus. This is for everyone. You are already an ambassador. So a lot of times people think that there's something else they have to do. There's not. There is nothing else that you need to do. When you signed up, you actually got a website. Whether you know it or not, you have a website. And so you've done everything that you need to do. The first bonus that we get is called the silver bonus. But let me tell you a secret. I don't like to call it the silver bonus. I like to call it a referral bonus because that's what it is. So I want all of you, if you haven't yet, I want you to get that referral bonus. What it is, it's $100 cash bonus, plus you're going to make $75 cash bonuses in business building bonuses when your new people sign on just like you did and buy a welcome pack. And then there's actually other ways you're going to make money. We're not going to cover the comp plan today because there's so many ways to make money with Plexus. I like to describe it as the Dave Ramsey method, where he encourages you to have different sources of income. That's kind of what our comp plan is. It's like all these different ways to make money within Plexus. So it's actually super simple. So don't make this harder than it has to be, because it's not. All you have to do is get 3 friends to do exactly what you did. That's it. It can be your mom, your best friend, your coworker, your sister. I don't even care if you sign up your ex-husband. I don't care who it is. They need Plexus. So I want you to encourage them to join you and be accountability partners on this health journey. That is one of the best things you can do. It's what I did. My sister and I decided to do this together, and we all know that when you have a partner or partners doing this with you, you are going to go a lot further than if you did it alone. I know for me, going to the gym, I need an accountability partner. I need somebody that's going to hold me accountable to get myself there and to make sure I put in the work. And so it's the same way with this business, but it's also the same way with our products. So you need that partner. So get someone to join you and you guys do this together. When you do it and you get them to sign up with you and you get them to buy a welcome pack with you, then you're truly going to start seeing cash deposits into your bank account. So while you may have no desire to work this business like I did, just know that the average income for a silver ambassador is almost $4,000 a year. And that's just a silver ambassador doing the bare minimum. And honestly, it just grows from there. And there's so many people on this call that can attest to that. And who knows, you might end up being a diamond like me. You never know where this business is going to take you. So I kind of went silver accidentally. I signed up, like I told you. I'd already fallen in love with the products. I decided to be an ambassador to get the discount. I signed my sister up under me, and then I got a couple more people to do it with me just because I was loving the product so much I couldn't quit talking about it. And the next thing I knew, Sunday, who is my sponsor in Plexus, called me and she's like, "Hey, you're silver." I'm like, "Awesome. I don't know what that means." She's like, "Well, just be watching because you're going to get a deposit in your bank account." And next thing I knew, she was right. There was extra funds in my bank account. So it's really fun. It's so fun to do it together, and you can do it. So here's my challenge to you. You ready? Write it down. I want to encourage you to do this in the next 7 days. Yes, 7 days. If you only set a goal, but you never set a date to reach it, you will never see it happen. So set the goal and set the date, and let's get this done in the next 7 days. With the special our company is running, you can have it done by Monday. Trust me, people like free, and we are giving them a free membership right now, which Plexus hardly ever does. This is only the second time in all my years that I've seen them do this. So you do not want to miss out on the free signups that we have right now. And then the other reason I want you to do in the next 7 days, I will be announcing very soon for our team a call just for silver ambassadors. The only way you'll have access to that call is if you are a silver ambassador or above with Plexus. So you want to get yourself to silver because some really, really exciting stuff is going to happen on that call that you don't want to miss out on. So your next 2 things to do is to, 1, contact your sponsor. And that's another little word we use in this field, in this business. Your sponsor is just whoever signed you up. Whoever you contacted and you went to their website. I want you to contact them, and I want you to say, "Hey, I watched the call this morning. I want to go silver." If they don't know how to help you, and that's a possibility, then ask them to reach out to their sponsor and find someone on your team that can help you, that can talk to you one-on-one about what this looks like. It's really simple. Honestly, it's extremely simple. So I'm not trying to make it hard, but you need to let someone in your upline know that you are going for this and you want to do it. So if nothing else, they can hold you accountable to it. And then the second thing I want you to do is I want you to log into your virtual office. We used to call it our back office. I want you to log into there. I want you to click on where it says Training Center. And then I want you to click on where it says Resource Library. And it's all laid out for you right there. Start with where it says Start Here, Start Now. Truly, Plexus has laid it out for you so that if you have no help, which I promise you, you have help. If nothing else, I will always help you. But you have everything you need right there laid out for you, okay? So, an effort, again, not to recreate the wheel, and we're getting close to done. So hang with me. I want you to see one more video. It's two of my diamond friends, and they are going to share in like 5 minutes, it may even be less than 5 minutes, how simple going silver really is. But please don't go away, because we're going to wrap up this call and I'm going to give away a bag of active, and I'm going to answer some questions, and we're going to have a lot more fun. Okay. So give me 1 second. I'm going to share this video with you, and let's do this. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Can y'all see it okay? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Okay, good. Thank you, Julie. Okay, here we go.
And nobody was talking about it.
All right, hang on. Let me start it over.
Hi, my name's Emily Gibson, and I'm a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And today we're going to talk about why you would want to go silver. My name is Brooke Hemingway, and I'm also a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And we're excited to bring you a short 5-part series about why and how you can go silver. So going silver in Plexus means that you have 3 ambassadors that start with you in your organization. Now, for me, when I first heard about Plexus, I was only interested in getting the products for the least expensive way possible. And I knew I was going to give it more than 30 days because I knew it was a slow healing of the body from the inside out. And so I wanted to be the penny pinching thrifty mom that I am and get the best deal. So I signed up as a wholesale ambassador with Plexus. And then about 2 weeks into using the products, I started feeling amazing. And then it hit me, crap, how am I going to pay for this? Because I don't think I anticipated it would actually work. I don't know if you are maybe feeling that way too as you're watching this video, but I really didn't have high expectations for how good I was going to feel on these products, and they just exceeded everything that I expected. And not only did I want to keep taking them myself, but I wanted them for my family. I wanted my husband to be able to take the products. I wanted my children to be able to take the products. And so very quickly, just being a natural sharer of things that I love, I wanted everybody around me to take the products also, because as I started to share my story, what I found is that so many of my friends were feeling like crap and nobody was talking about it. And if there's anything that motivates me, it's a good cause for silent suffering. And I just felt like I wanted everybody to feel as good as I was feeling. So I decided that I was going to post a video on Facebook and share what Plexus had done for me in the first 2 weeks. And then that video created interest in the products, and I was able to personally sponsor 3 people who paid for my products the very first month. I can relate to her story a lot because I had been watching my friend post for a year, and everybody thought that I was the picture of health. I really was struggling with a lot of things silently. And so also about the same time period of 10 to 14 days on the products, I started to feel really good. And at the prompting of my friend that introduced me to Plexus, I did a post. I didn't do a video. Emily was a little braver. I just did a post and shared simply what I was doing. because I really believed that if I was struggling and I was a quote unquote healthy person and fitness instructor, that there were other people out there that were feeling a lot worse than I was. And so, like Emily said, going silver is 3 ambassadors that join under you, and that gives you a special bonus that helps to pay for your products. And for someone like me, the thought of getting my products paid for was nice, but that wasn't enough to motivate me because I didn't really have a great financial need to get my products paid for. What motivated me is that I knew I had a great product that I had learned about, that I started to think, oh, so-and-so needs this, so-and-so needs this, and oh my gosh, my mom needs this. And so I started to think about all these people that needed it. And that motivated me to share. And as a result, I went silver and got my products paid for. But the other reason you would really want to share is because we want you to understand that these products work differently in everybody. You might have completely different results than me or Emily. Your friend might get rid of her headaches or her terrible sleep. Another friend might lose weight. Another friend might feel like they're alive and happy for the first time in their life. Everyone is going to have different results at a different speed. And so when you get that small group of friends and family on the products with you, you're going to be amazed at what it does for so many different people. It's going to build your confidence and your belief in the products. And you're going to see that, even if your results are not like super fast, maybe they are for your sister, maybe they are for your best friend. And it's going to be really encouraging to have those accountability partners, right?
Well, and one of the things too, anything that you start, whether it's a going to the gym habit or an eating healthy habit or flossing your teeth every night, whatever it may be, having an accountability partner makes you more than 90% more successful at sticking with it. So I am a highly extroverted person. I want to take free friends to the bathroom with me so we can talk along the way, talk while we're in the bathroom, talk while we're washing our hands, and talk on the way back to the table, because I get my energy from having people do things with me. So maybe you are introverted like Brooke. Well, I know a lot of really introverted people who just love helping their friends, even though they might not be as social about it as an extroverted person like me. And so whether you're watching this and you're highly shy and introverted, or you're extremely extroverted and outgoing and social like me, there is a fit for you in finding the right balance for how you can go silver in Plexus also. So we just want to make sure that you know that whatever your personality type is, we are here to help you develop so that you can help the people around you. Because at the end of the day, what Plexus is for Brooke and I, first and foremost, is about helping other people feel better and recognizing that we were both silently suffering, which means there are hundreds of thousands of people out there, people you personally know, who are also suffering, and maybe they're just keeping it to themselves. So by you sharing these products with them and giving them that opportunity to feel better, there's nothing greater than helping the people around you feel better.
Exactly. So it boils down to really 3 awesome reasons to share Plexus. Number 1, we all know people that could use better health, better energy, better weight, better mood. We all know people that need that. Number 2, we want you to be successful on the products, and having an accountability group of friends and family is going to help you to be more successful on the products. And number 3, we know that the products aren't free. And so we know that removing that financial cost is also very helpful for not only you, but also your friends and family that will do the same thing. And so that's, like Emily said, what it boils down to is everybody just helping everybody to live their best life of health and happiness. So we're going to wrap it up right there, and we hope you'll tune into the other parts of our series on how to go silver.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right. We are back. Okay. Can everybody hear me okay? All right. So I know I had said a lot of those things, but I wanted you to hear it from them as well, because I know sometimes I need to hear it multiple times for it to get ingrained into my head. And so that is part of there's a short series that they have developed on YouTube that you can definitely go and watch. And when I post this call, I'm recording this call. So when I post it back on the Slim Sisters team page, in the comments, all the videos that I did show today, I will post them there as well. And they can all be found on YouTube. And the video I showed earlier, I did post on my team page a while back, but I will share it again because I think it's such a great video. Okay, so like I said, you can go watch that series. If you are not silver, this time next week, let's do it. You can be silver. You can do this. And then you get to be part of our silver call, and you are just on your way to gold, which we're not going to even talk about today, but it's super exciting to be a gold ambassador with Plexus, let me tell you. Okay, there's one last thing I want to talk to you about, and it's very simple. The last thing, though, is that I want you to be sure that you are connecting with your Plexus teammates. We work so hard to build a community of people who love one another, and that we are committed to helping each other achieve success with our products and with this business. So whether you join just for the products or the business, or maybe both, I want you to be sure that you are part of your wonderful team community that we have here. So there's several ways to do that, but I'm going to give you 2 ways for sure. One is to get on Facebook. In the search bar, type Plexus Ambassador Community and go that and join that group. That is our company-wide Facebook page. And there you are going to find where they do live events, they do product training, they do all kinds of incentives, they'll do giveaways, and they, like I said, do more trainings there. You are going to want to be part of that. Secondly, make sure that if you're on this call, then you should be on part of my team. So make sure that you are part of my team page, and that is called the Sparkling Slim Sisters. You won't be able to search that page, but ask your sponsor to add you to that page if you are not part of it. We share a wealth of information ranging from product highlights to business building knowledge, and if you know me, you know I like to do contests. So we do lots of contests and fun stuff along the way. So you want to be make sure you're part of that page. It's a wonderful community of people that we truly have worked really hard to build. And so I don't want you to be missing out on that. All right, everybody take a big deep breath. That was a lot of information, wasn't it? So I have recorded this call, and we're going to share it back on our team page, like I mentioned, and you can go back and watch it again if you missed something. So I want to thank you just for hopping on today. I'm not done, so stick with me for just a second. But I can't wait to see where Plexus takes you in the future. I really can't. Now truly is the time, because such exciting things are coming, and I really, really do want you to be a part of it. All right? So